See ya. What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. I am seeing a lot of buzz about the Dark Winter. We've already been checking out Killer on rifles and assault rifles, and we saw that Killer is definitely now a top tier damage talent. But what about the Dark Winter? Well, the Dark Winter comes with Perfect Killer, which adds 90% critical hit damage if you get a kill with a crit, and that is very, very easy to do. If you look on the right hand side of the gun, the one time I'm doing it on a video, it didn't proc it, but there you go, it's procced it. And if I kill again, you can see it's procced it again, and it will proc it again. And it's very hard to lose it, especially if you are solo. It's very hard to lose it. What you need to be very careful of, though, if you're playing in a group and you're not getting kills, you might as well not have it on. But I digress. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into the juicy details. So, there's one thing I need to give you, like, a quick PSA at the beginning of this video. The gun, the Dark Winter, is based off a Vector 45. And if we look at the notes that they give us, you can see here the Vector 45, this was the damage that it was, 40430, just in case you're watching on mobile and you can't see this image, it's very, very small. But they were changing it to 38295. Now, they've done that for the Vector 45, but they have not done it for the Dark Winter. They have kept the Dark Winter the same. And you can see this by going into your Dark Winter. If you go to options and turn base damage on, you can see here it still says 40.4. Now, if we go here, I'm pretty sure I've got a regular one. We crafted a regular one. You can see here the regular one is 38.3. So, it's just a little bit of a PSA that might be wrong. The Dark Winter might be due the change. It was a mistake. We don't know. But just a quick PSA before you spend all of your exotic components on this and then blame me next week when they change it and go, oh, sorry, we should have changed the base damage. So that's the quick PSA. So what we're comparing things with during the stream over on Twitch and YouTube earlier on today was essentially I was comparing the Dark Winter to the Ouroboros. When we did this initial testing, my Dark Winter was only expertise level 15 and the Ouroboros was level 26. Now, I am not going to lie, the Dark Winter blew the Ouroboros out of the water. It absolutely did. It is so much more powerful, and yeah, it all around, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And I'll show you some very quick stats here. So here on my DPS spreadsheet, this is all the stats now for running Hunter's Fury with full 5 stacks, right? So this is God tier. At this point, you've got 5 stacks of Hunter's Fury. You've been playing up close and personal. These are the damage numbers that you are going to see. If we applied the same stats with the Ouroboros, these are the damage numbers that you are going to see. And you can see there is a significant difference in damage numbers. And if you wanted to see that in real time in the range, we can do, because it's very easy to do. We can just kind of go like this to the head. We'll build the Obliterate stats up, and we'll also build the Hunter's Fury stacks up. And you're not getting a true comparison because we changed this to Bloodsucker because we went and tried it out, right? We've been playing. Before I do the video, we've been getting what we feel like is optimal. And this is the Ouroboros right now. So we'll get it a first shout. Now, the Ouroboros now at the head is hitting 878, right? To armor, that's hitting 878. Now, obviously, that doesn't account for RPM and, you know, and all that kind of things. It doesn't account for, you know, killer has to be active by being killed and stuff like that. But the damage spreadsheets don't lie. But if we then go to this here and we switch over to the Dark Winter, you can see already I got the kill. It's active, and we're already halfway there, and we are already beating the Ouroboros when it comes to damage numbers. And there you go, 1.15. Well, 1.65, 1.165, right? So it's absolutely beautiful. absolutely beautiful. It's so much more damage, and it's an absolute return to form for the Dark Winter. Now, there is a couple of other things that can make this build crazy. So I'll show you the build first of all, and then if we wanted to get into seasonal modifiers, we can actually do some insane damage. Thanks to everyone on my Twitch chat before, Rambob, and all the guys that commented, Darth and things like that. We come up with like absolute crazy selection of seasonal modifiers to put in. We was one-shotting heroic enemies in the head with the Dark Winter with one bullet. And yeah, it was crazy. So just to give you a quick flash of the Dark Winter version of the build, 59 crit chance, 169% critical hit damage, 70% headshot damage. Now, I did want to switch out Vigilance for Bloodsucker for survivability, because I don't feel like I need Vigilance on at this point. We're only running heroic with this. We're not, you know, trying to bust out any extra damage or anything like that. So we tested with the max damage values and then built in some survivability, and just putting Bloodsucker on it was absolutely enough, right? It was crazy. So after my game is crashed, I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. Right, okay, so as far as the build goes, I was running Firewall because the bottom buff here, well, the bottom mod here got a buff. It's now 15% crit damage. It's no slouch, but it's exclusive to Firewall. We was running crit chance, and the extended mag, and we was running the gem skin just for swag. Then when we looked at everything else, doesn't matter what offhand you use can use whatever you want. But if we're running the Hunter's Fury mask, obviously Hunter's Fury gives us SMG damage, armor on kill, health on kill. It's amazing. Apex Predator with crit chance and crit damage. Quickly flipping through the rest is weapon damage, crit damage. Knees, weapon damage, crit damage. Holster, weapon damage, crit damage. And then we went with the Sokolov backpack, giving us 10% extra SMG damage, weapon damage, crit chance, and crit damage all the way with Vigilance. But I would consider switching this out for Bloodsucker for survivability. The backpack could be Grupo, it doesn't need to be Sokolov, and then just do vice versa for the chest piece, giving us 13% crit damage, weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and obliterate. Super nice. Shield, because we're running the Firewall shield, it makes sense for the extra damage, but I mean, you don't have to run that. But I definitely wanted the crit damage mod for the gun. But again, you could drop this for Gunner if you wanted to. Use the Banshee Pulse and get an extra 10% armor on kill. So yeah, super awesome, super good. But there are some other options available here, but we want to stick with Perfect Killer, right? Because Perfect Killer is definitely the damage talent of the moment. It absolutely shines. Now, you could go other talents if you were running in a group. Flatline's always available and things like that. Change to Technician, Linked Laser Pointer, and all stuff like that. That's always good. But at the moment, Perfect Killer is coming out on top as far as damage-wise is, as long as you're keeping it up. That's what she said. So that's the build, and that is the stats. Now, you can do something very special with this build if you want to go crazy damage numbers with the seasonal modifiers. So we tested it out, and I'm going to have to go out of the range to put it back on. Right, so we're going to go reversal, which basically is going to mean that long range modifiers will be active for us within the short range. And obviously, we're going to play in short range. But there is a modifier here called By the Teeth. Each shot to an enemy's body increases damage up to 2.5x. The multiplier grows by 0.5x with each shot, and any register to the headshot will reset it. Alright, so what we've worked out here earlier on is that the active modifier here for reversal, the actual timer that this lasts is 10 seconds. But you can shoot 10 headshots and get yourself an extra 10 seconds. So you're going to activate reversal, spray 1 or 2 heads to make sure you put 10 bullets into a head. It doesn't have to be headshot kills, just bullets in the head. And that will then give you the maximum damage time that you've got for reversal. After that, you're going to put every other bullet into the chest or into the body or wherever. And yeah, happy days. It doesn't tell you Bob timed me. Thanks, Rambob, for timing me when we tested this. I shot with an M1A to check how many times we can. That was 10. It gives 1 second every time. And it increased the time from 10 seconds, which is standard, all the way up to 20 seconds. So that's the most time you're going to get out of it. We're then going to put persistence on because it's just great for movement speed, accuracy, and reload speed. And then if we're really, really going maximum deeps, you're going to want to put liability on, giving you 30% more damage to armored enemies within the short range. Just be aware that you are going to take 15% more damage from them targets as well. And if you are, you know, basically, if you put bloodsucker on here, it just negates that altogether, right? You know, you just don't see that damage. All right, so let's give you a quick nosy of what this actually looks like, right? So if we're going to go on an elite, well, I'm just snoozing adverts for chat. Oh, I've gone off it. You don't even want to know what my Twitch chat is saying right now. Why are you there though and you're waiting for this? Don't forget to hit follow and hit subscribe here on YouTube. Right, okay, so just have a look here at the moment now. So I'm going to build the stacks up just because I want to make it look even sweatier than what it actually is. Are we ready? We've gone there. We've probably got 10 shots now, and then we're going to go chest. And as you can see, easy 3.2 million to the chest there. 2.7 as well. 3.2 again. And it's just crazy damage. And you are melting everything. 20 seconds of absolute melt time. It's insane. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. The Dark Winter has definitely returned to form. And as long as they keep it like this outside of this season, it's definitely, you know, this build here now is amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off. And no pressure while I'm live. And live and unedited. We're going to run to Lincoln Memorial. And this video is long enough already, so I am aware of that. I don't usually like doing videos this long, but I'll just do the first couple of sections just to show you very quickly how crazy it is. The seasonal modifier stuff has naturally made all the videos longer. If there's anything you want to check out, by the way, please let me know in the comments down below. But obviously, you know, people might not like running the shield with this. So there's kind of a playoff there if you want that extra damage, critical hit damage mod or not.
They maintain this outpost. The true sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
I'll do this first section just kind of normal. Obviously, I've got the extra DPS bonus because I've got the modifiers turned on. But you can see here, I haven't activated reversal. You know, easy mill shot. So the damage bonus from just literally having the seasonal modifiers on is super nice. Because don't forget, and this is what you'll forget, like when you're watching other YouTube videos, if they've got this global modifier on, they're getting extra amp damage there. So just kind of be aware if it's going to be a build you're going to use outside of the seasonal modifiers or not. And then what I'll do for this bit now, I'll turn the seasonal modifier on with the ones that we said. We've got some headshots, and then now we're just going to go body. And we're just casually one-shotting enemies. I know they're only red bars right now, but yeah, whatever. See you later. Hello, yellow bar. I think we're out now. Yep, we're out. So back to the heads. Can't see him. Change your position. Like seasonal modifiers right now. Are you noticing me taking any negative effects? Rogue agents, come on. Are we? Have I got my seasonal modifier back? I need my seasonal modifier. I want to seasonal modify him in the face. Come on. About 10 seconds left. We're gonna do this, right? We're gonna seasonal modify them in the chest and see if we can kill them. No pressure. No pressure. See ya. Where's your buddy? I mean, that's a clip. Right there, wasn't it? That was a clip right there.
What's your size?
Yes, always close range, Darth. Always close range. So now we can't use our thing right now.
Agent in my sights.
I want to use it again.
Out already? I need a better gun.
I killed myself. I killed myself. Hang on. How long have we got left before we can do it again? I want to do it again. Almost.
Got that agent.
Just chill there 1 second, mate. 1 sec. I want to do it again. Move. Oh!
Assistance needed.
Have I still got it on? No, okay. Oh well. Not as good second time around, but he's almost got me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, chat, I'm not having it. The pressure's been too much. I've got no med packs.
No shot.
There we go. The pressure. Cut the tape. Exit the video.
I repeat, the compound is all clear.
Listen,
No, that can't be all of them.
you get nothing but the truth here with DJ Tickle. That is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It definitely was a laugh. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. It really does help me out. Follow me on X, Twitch, join my Discord. Everything's in the links in the description that you need. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to go and have a laugh with the Twitch chat. And if you need the drop still, you can come and check me out. See you later. Bye-bye.